Hello, welcome to Enlightened Animal Communication. Welcome, my fellow animal lovers. My name is Sherry. I am a telepathic animal communicator as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle card reader. And on this channel, we do tarot and oracle card readings to better connect with and communicate with your pets here and in the afterlife, as well as animal spirits who are guiding you, animal totems. So I'm so happy that you joined me today. And I'm excited to get into this reading. All right, so it is going to be a pick a card, and this reading is, the topic is, what does your pet love about you and their life with you? So I'm going to open this up to pets that are here with you in physical form now, and pets who are in the afterlife, who have already crossed over. So you can connect with either or of course more than one if you want to assign different pets to different groups. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to speak as if your pet is here. So I'm going to speak in the present, right? I'm going to use present tense instead of past tense, but don't let that throw you off if you are wanting to connect with a pet in the afterlife, okay? All right, so before I show you these up close, I do want to mention that I do offer private animal communication services or sessions, and they are offered virtually via Zoom in real time, so we are face-to-face, and these services are where I connect with your pet here or in the afterlife telepathically, and I am essentially being the translator for you and your pet to communicate. It can enhance your relationship. You can find out what they're thinking and feeling. What do they want to say to you? And you can convey what you want to say to them. And it can just be general information. It can help really strengthen your bond and enhance your relationship. It's a great opportunity if you just adopted a pet into your home. If you're wanting to help multiple pets in your home, maybe get along or bond better. You can address behavioral issues. You can address just helping your pet get through some changes or even traumas in their life or your life, or changes that are happening if you're moving, or traumatic experiences like going to the vet. There's so many things that you can benefit from, you and your pet can benefit from. So if you are interested, you want, in the private services, you want to email me at sherry@enlightenedanimalcommunication.com. I will put that below. I'm having a difficult time with YouTube and getting the links to show up on YouTube. So it won't be an actual link that you can click on. You have to type it in. But I'll keep working on it, see what I can do. But I will put my email address below. So if you're interested, I will just email me and I will send you information on those services. Okay. Also, this is my second channel. I do have another channel. It is called Light Dancer Oracle. I will leave the link below to that as well. And that is where I offer tarot and oracle card readings for you, for people, humans. And although I do have some pet readings on there, but I offer, it's more about the self and spiritual growth and life purpose and career and finances. They're all pick-a cards. I also do yes or no, pick a cards. So I invite you to check that out if you haven't already. Okay, so let's get into this reading. All right, so Group 1. Now there are some supporting cards behind this card. Okay, so Group 1 is this card with these beautiful dolphins and the word happiness. Okay, just use your intuition. And again, you can assign different pets to different groups. Okay, and this is this beautiful sunset over the mountains with new beginnings. This is Group 2. If you want to pause the video, you can do that. If you need a little more time deciding. And then Group 3 is this beautiful, at first I thought it was a goose, but honestly, I don't know if it is. It might be a goose, but it's a beautiful bird flying in front of the sun, and your keyword is patience. Okay, and again, we are asking what your pet loves about you and their life with you. Okay, all right, so pause if you need to, and otherwise timestamps are below, and I will see you in your reading. Okay, Group 1, welcome to your reading. Those of you who chose this beautiful dolphin card with the keyword happiness, I wanted to mention right before we get started, first of all, if you enjoy this reading, please remember to click that like button, leave me a comment. I love to hear from you, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much in advance. Also, I want to mention that these readings, we are connecting with spirit, we're connecting with angels and guides, and your pet. Okay, so if you inquire about private animal communication sessions, that's where I'm just connecting with your pet directly. Okay, but your pet hopefully will come through here, but also we're asking for messages from spirit and angels and guides as well. Okay, all right, so this is the main card that you chose, and your supporting cards are love and fulfillment. Okay, so what your pet loves about you and their life with you, Group 1, is how happy they are, how much happiness you bring them, and love. They feel so loved by you, and they are fulfilled with their life with you. So they just are so happy and fulfilled and grateful that you love them so much and you bring so much happiness to them. And also that they have the opportunity to love you. It gives them a sense of purpose also to bring you happiness and fulfillment and love. So it's very reciprocal, but that is what they love about you. They love the happiness, that you bring to their lives and how much you love them. They feel a tremendous amount of love from you, Group 1. Okay? And they just, their life is so fulfilled because of you. Okay? All right. We are going to pull some tarot cards, Group 1, to get a little more information. This is the Animal Tarot. I love this deck. All right. So Great Spirit Angels Guides. What are the messages, Great Spirit Angels Guides and pet of Group number 1 viewers here or in the afterlife? What other messages would you bring to Group number 1 viewers regarding how much their pet loves them and their life with them. Okay, group 1. Let's see here. The moon. So this is the links. It's important to trust your intuition, even if you're unsure of what's happening. All will be revealed soon, so worry is unnecessary. All right, so let's pull all the cards and then we'll get the overall message here. Awakening with the giraffe. Look at things in a different way and all will make sense. Don't worry if your progress is halted temporarily. Things will soon start moving again. And the world, look at this, 3 major arcana cards. Group 1, the Shetland Sheepdog. Congratulations on successfully accomplishing what you set out to do. You made it through the challenges and incorporated the lessons life offered you with grace and courage. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Group 1, 4. I shuffled really well and 4 major arcana cards came out for you. The wheel. This is the Wheel of Fortune in the traditional deck. Reindeer, caribou. Expect a sudden positive change in your life. You can now move forward and make great progress. My goodness. That is amazing. Wow. Group 1. Okay. 4 major arcana cards. So you could have something really major happening in your life right now, group 1. And your pet is really supporting you through this, okay? But also, this reading is more about, how you make them feel, how much they love you, what they love about you, and their life with you. So you've got the moon, to trust your intuition, all will be revealed, and awakening, look at things in a different way. So it's kind of like things are coming to the surface, trust your intuition. I feel like this is what your pet loves about you, is that you are very intuitive and that you can see things from a different perspective as needed, right? And that you just trust that things will be revealed. You just trust in yourself and the universe, and they love that about you, okay? And they love about you that you really bring things to completion. You've got the world, which is very circular. This is about cycles. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is also about cycles. And they love that about you, that you are able to go through these cycles easily in life, like they trust your intuition. They love being with you. They're happy with you because you demonstrate these beautiful traits, and because you were able to kind of just go with life and allow beginnings and endings, allow cycles to take place. It's like, I'm kind of getting that there's not a lot of stress for them. That what they love about their life with you is that you kind of go with the flow, and they love being with you because there's so much happiness and fulfillment because there isn't a lot of stress, And there's movement. You know, there is movement and there are cycles. And they move with you through these changes in life, and you make them feel very safe through life's, you know, life's changes. You just always make them feel fulfilled and happy. Let's pull some oracle cards. This one, Great Spirit Angels Guide and Pet of Group number 1 viewers, here or in the afterlife. What other messages would you have for group number 1 viewers? Group 1. Patience. Interesting, because patience was an option, a choice, and a similar bird, but it was flying in front of a sun. So patience was a choice, an option for group 3. So I haven't done group 3, but it might be a sign to check out group 3 as well. Okay? But patience has a lot to do with this awakenings card. All right? So let's pull a couple more oracle cards here. Miracles. Wow. Beautiful. Look at that rainbow. And change. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I was saying earlier about change, the dragonfly spirit. That whatever changes are taking place, and there's always change in life, that they always feel very stable with you. They always feel very secure with you, you know, and they move through the changes in life with you. There's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of positivism. And your patience with them really helps them feel happy and feel loved. And your patience with life. And so we were saying that before, that you kind of just go with the flow and there's not a lot of stress. And they love that about you and living with you, you know. And the positivism, miracles. There are always miracles ahead, you know, and you're always positive. Group 1, and they love that about you. Okay? All right, let's pull from some more oracle cards. Great Spirit Angels Guide and Pet of group number 1 viewers here and in the afterlife. What other messages would you have for group number 1 viewers? Ah, yes, companionship through thick and thin. Okay, so this is what they love about you and their life with you. You are, their companion, and they are your companion. It's through thick and thin. No matter what's going on in their life, no matter the changes, they feel completely, you know, this child has their arm around this dog. That's how they feel with you. Like they're going to go through it with you, and they're going to feel safe and loved. And gratitude, giving thanks. They are so grateful for you. I think I said that earlier, Group 1. They are so grateful for you, Group 1. They love their life with you. You bring them happiness, fulfillment, companionship. You know, they just feel so lucky and so happy with you. All right, final message here. These are just whispers of love. What other messages they have for you, Great Spirit Angels Guides and Pet of group number 1 viewers here or in the afterlife. messages, what kind of messages would you have for group number 1 viewers? Look at that. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. Yeah. So they are surrounding you with love, and you are surrounding them with love. Okay? And that's just kind of the theme of your reading here, group 1. It's just love is all around. You know, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I want to thank Great Spirit Angels, Guides, and the pet of group number 1 viewers here or in the afterlife for bringing these beautiful messages through for group number. Did I say 3 earlier? I apologize. Group number 1 viewers. Group number 1 viewers, thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I hope that you received some clarity, hope, and inspiration from this reading. If you did, please click that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonated with you. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell so you can be notified as to when more readings like this are being uploaded. And again, if you're interested in private services, I will leave my email address below for private telepathic communication, animal communication sessions for you and your pet. And also, I invite you to check out Light Dancer Oracle, my other YouTube channel. Okay? All right. So thank you again. I'm so grateful that you joined me. I hope to see you in my next reading. And until then, blessings to you and your pet. Okay, group 2. Welcome to your reading. Those of you who chose this beautiful sunset card with new beginnings, welcome. I do want to mention before we get started that these readings are, I do ask for messages to come through from spirit, from angels, from guides, and from your pet. Okay, so it's a little bit different. If you are interested in private services, that's where I communicate just directly with your pet. All right, but this is we bring spirit and angels and guides through as well. Okay, all right. So I just want to mention that, and thank you in advance if you enjoy this reading. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and commenting. I am very grateful. All right, so let's get started. Here we go. So you chose this beautiful sunset card with new beginnings. And we are asking, what does your pet love about you and their life with you? New beginnings. And here are your supporting cards. Freedom and adventures. Okay, so they love that, they feel like being with you is a new beginning. Some of you might have adopted a pet, rescued a pet from a shelter or animal rescue organization. Either way, they feel like they have freedom with you. They feel a freedom that they haven't felt before. And they love that life with you is like an adventure. And they always feel like there's a new beginning. Like they're never bored. They feel free to be themselves. They love going on adventures with you, or just life in general is an adventure. So figuratively or literally, but they feel like they have a new beginning with freedom and excitement and adventure. And they feel like life with you is always a new beginning. There's always something exciting going on, okay? So that's your initial message. That's your initial message from your pet, group 2. All right, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what other, this is the Animal Tarot, and see what other messages we receive. Great Spirit Angel Guides and pet of group number 2 viewers, here or in the afterlife. What other messages would you have for group number 2 viewers? What you love about them and life with them. Group 2. Let's see here. 6 of Winter. Look at that. There's an adventure. And again, that could be literally or figuratively. 6 of Winter. This is a rescue cat, mixed breed. The challenging times are coming to an end and you can now breathe a sigh of relief. Let the past go and embrace the happier times ahead. So yes, so they have freedom to let the past go, to move toward calmer waters and more, happier and more exciting times for them. Let's pull all the tarot cards and we'll look at it. Ah, beautiful. The Star with Oriole. You are about to take a big leap forward with your life. Worry will be replaced with optimism, fear with hope, and joy is coming home to roost. Beautiful. 6 of Summer. Goose. The love and care of children could become an important part of your life, or people from your childhood may return to it. Old memories can be healed, or possibly old childhood dreams are ready to be revived. Yes. All right. An 8 of Autumn. Parrot. It is the perfect time to learn all you can by returning to school, taking a seminar, or conducting research. Do your best work, and the law of attraction will bring you prosperity and career advancement. All right. So, very interesting, group 2. So, so these 2 cards. So the Star can be about really coming into yourself, really just owning who you are and being your authentic self and kind of having a fresh start. The 6 of Winter is definitely about a fresh start. You're leaving something behind. The challenging times are coming to an end and you can now breathe a sigh of relief. Let the past go and embrace the happier times ahead. So that's how they feel with you. They feel like they can let the past go. And this is what they love about you too, that you can let the past go. They have freedom to be who they are. They have freedom to move forward and leave the past behind. And so again, some of you might have adopted a pet who, had maybe a rough past. You are about to take a big leap forward with your life. Worry will be replaced with optimism, fear with hope, and joy is coming home to roost. So they feel a lot of hope with you, and they love that about you. They love your optimism, and they love that you have hope in life. And they feel that, and they can embrace hope, and a new beginning with you. They can leave the past behind. And they love that about you and their life with you. Group 2. And so 6 of Summer. This is 6 of Cups. It is about the past being healed sometimes. So I think that that's just, bringing this message in even more strongly, that something from the past is being healed for them, and they have that opportunity with you. They love that about you and their life with you, and then they can kind of get on with it, and this talks about career and prosperity and everything, but truly, this is about learning and getting into something that you really love. Excuse me. Something that's exciting, something that you just want to dive into and learn all you can. And I feel like, they love that about you, right? And they love the opportunity. That's falling under this adventures card. And so your pet Love is the opportunity to be able to get into the activities that they love, and that you give them that opportunity. You give them the opportunity to be adventurous, and really just dive into whatever it is, hiking, playing ball, and that's, more for dogs, but this can be any pet, of course. But, they love that you give them the freedom to just fully immerse themselves into things that they love. They love that about you and their life with you, group 2. All right, let's pull some oracle cards. It's Spirit Angels Guides. What other messages would you have for group number 2 viewers and pet of group number 2 viewers here and in the afterlife? What other messages would you have for group number 2 viewers? Group 2. Prosperity. Wow, that's really interesting because you've gotten something about prosperity twice now. So maybe let's pull a couple more oracle cards, but some messages are coming through. Beauty and playfulness. Wow. Okay, so yeah, the prosperity can be financial prosperity, and maybe they love that about you. Maybe they love that, you really work hard and, you're very diligent about your work and your career. They could just really admire that about you. But I also think that this is about just living an abundant life. So prosperity can mean being prosperous in any aspect of your life. So I feel like, that they feel that their life with you is very abundant. It's very prosperous. It's filled with playfulness and, adventure and excitement and things that they love to do and engage in, right? Okay. And you make them feel beautiful. You make them feel beautiful inside and out. I think maybe you compliment them a lot. You tell them how pretty they are or how much you love them or what you love about their inner beauty. And so they feel that. They feel very special with you. They feel very beautiful with you. They feel their inner beauty. They're in touch with their own light, and they love that about you, that you make them feel that way, group 2. All right, beautiful. Okay, so we're going to pull some more oracle cards. Great Spirit Angels Guide and pet of group number 2 viewers here in the afterlife. What other messages would you have for group number 2 viewers? What do you love about them and your life with them? Group 2. Rest. You give them time to rest as well. So you give them, time to just take a time out and let them rest when they need to rest. And that's literally, but I feel figuratively too. I feel like you've given them just this safe place to land. They've had a difficult past, and you have given them a safe place, to fall, to land, and they can rest and they can be at peace with you. Group 2, success, honor your gifts. This is amazing. This is really amazing. Okay, so we talked a little bit about prosperity and possibly that they admire your work, whatever you do for work or career. success and honor your gifts. So I really feel like this message is kind of coming through strongly, that they are very proud of who you are. They really love what you do for a living. And then also, we're going to reverse that in that you make them feel, I was kind of talking about the inner beauty here. You make them feel successful. You make them feel, that they can do anything in life. And you give them the opportunity to really hone their skills and whatever they love or whatever they're good at. Horses keep popping into my mind also with this reading. So if any of you are inquiring about a horse, I just want to say that that's coming through, okay? Not all of you will have horses. Some dogs, cats, birds, whatever your pet is, whatever species they are, it's, all species are welcome to this reading, but horses just keep popping into my head, so I have to share that with you. So if any of you are connecting with a horse here or in the afterlife, I just want you to know that they're coming through strongly, okay? All right, but they want you to honor your gifts, but also they appreciate that you honor their gifts and what they're capable of, what they're good at, what they're capable of, what they love doing, that you honor that and you make them feel recognized for that. Beautiful, group 2. Okay, we're going to pull a final message. These are whispers of love, just love messages, group spirit angels, guides, and pet of group number 2 viewers here and in the afterlife. What final message would you have for group number 2 viewers? Group 2. Be willing to express love to receive love. Okay, so I'm just getting that they appreciate so much. Your pet loves the exchange of expression. The love that they receive from you, and then the love they're able to express to you. They love that about their relationship with you, that there's this exchange where you're very expressive toward them and loving them, and they love to be able to be very expressive toward you and their love for you, group 2. All right. Okay. So I want to thank Great Spirit Angels, guides, and the pets of group number 2 viewers for bringing these beautiful messages through. Group number 2 viewers, thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I hope that you received some clarity, hope, and inspiration from this reading. If you did, please click the like button and leave me a comment below and let me know how this resonated with you. If you haven't already, I invite you to I invite you to subscribe to my channel, click that notification bell so you can be notified as to when more readings like this are being uploaded. Again, if you are interested in my private services, I offer private animal communication services. They're offered virtually via Zoom in real time, where I connect telepathically with your pet here or in the afterlife. I can send you more information. Just email me at the email address below, and I will send you more information regarding those services. And also, if you're interested in checking out my other YouTube channel where I do tarot and oracle card readings for humans, that is Light Dancer Oracle, and that link will be below. All right. Well, I hope to see you in my next reading, group 2. And until then, blessings to you and your pet. Okay, group 3, welcome to your reading. Those of you who chose the patience card here. Before we get started, I do want to mention, first of all, thank you in advance for liking, commenting, subscribing. I'm very grateful for that. And also, it helps my channel grow and get these messages out to more people. And I also want to mention that that in these readings, I do, allow your pet to come through, but also great messages from Great Spirit, angels, guides. It's kind of a collaboration. They sort of all come through. So I want to mention that's different from my private services where I just connect directly with your pet telepathically, okay? Because this is a general reading, yeah. All right, here we go. All right, so this is the main card that you chose, group 3, and then we're going to look at the supporting cards for your initial message here. So you have patience and trust and courage. All right. Yeah. So I feel like the initial message here that your pet loves about you and loves their life with you is that you provide a lot of patience so they can build trust and courage within themselves. They might not have too much trust and courage in life or with other people. In general, they might have had a difficult past. Maybe you rescued your pet. And they are very, very grateful, and they love that you are so patient with them. They are aware that it takes time for them to build trust and courage with you, with other people, with life in general, maybe with other animals. And that is what they're so grateful for, that you are so patient with them and that you know that it takes time, and patience to build the trust and the courage, right? Okay. All right. So let's get more information from the animal tarot cards. Great Spirit, angels, guides, and pet of group number 3 viewers here or in the afterlife. What other messages would you have? Group number 3 viewers regarding what you love about them and your life with them. Group 3. 4 of Autumn with Squirrel. Be cautious about living a life of extremes or seeing things in black and white terms. Consider, for example, whether you are spending too much versus hoarding your wealth, giving too much emotionally versus building walls that keep people out. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to pull the other tarot cards, and then we're going to just kind of bring the whole message through here. Ace of Summer. This is Ace of Cups, Dove. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience for you. It may be the first blush of romantic love, the rebirth of the current relationship, or the awakening of spiritual gifts and insights. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm already getting the messages here coming through. Queen of Summer. Yeah, more cups energy, compassionate, loving, giving, psychic, swan. This is the time of deep emotions and heightened intuition that you can trust completely. Be mindful you don't ignore your own needs while caring for others. Wow, okay. And number 16, life experience, cuckoo, the cuckoo bird. Important changes are coming into your life that will require you to take action. Don't hesitate to move in new directions you know are right for you. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, this message is just coming through very, very clear, group 3. Yeah, I do feel like your pet, now if this doesn't resonate with you, because this is getting kind of specific, you might want to try a different group. So keep in mind it's a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. But I'm really getting a strong feeling and message here, group 3, that, your pet has had a really, really difficult time letting down their guard. Like they've kind of kept their walls up. Here it says building walls that keep people out. Like they've kept their walls up, and this is falling under the trust card, that they don't trust. So maybe they have been abused in the past. Maybe they have had a difficult time in the past, trauma, and their walls have been up. But here is you. This is what they love about you, that you have given them the opportunity to love again and to trust again. You are so patient. This represents you and what they love about you. This is Cups energy. Look at this beautiful dove and this beautiful swan. I mean, it doesn't get more peaceful and serene than this, okay? That you're compassionate, that you're loving, that you're patient, with them. You're caring and giving and compassionate and empathetic toward them. And that's what they love about you. Okay? They love that so much about you. And they're so grateful that you are so patient and so kind and loving, that you're giving them the opportunity, to let their walls come down and to trust again and to build their courage in life, their courage. This is the Tower card in traditional tarot, where things just they come crumbling down, okay? Because originally their life wasn't built on a solid foundation, okay? And they know that they have a brand new life and a brand new chance with you, a brand new opportunity to build a life of trust and courage within themselves, within you, their life, others. And they are so grateful for that. They're grateful, for your love and patience and compassion toward them, group 3. All right, let's pull some oracle cards. Great Spirit Angels, guides, and head of group number 3, viewers here in the afterlife. What other messages would you have for group number 3 viewers? Group 3, freedom. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so you are providing, with Eagle Spirit, you are providing, group 3, the freedom for them to trust again, the freedom for them to be themselves, the freedom for them to come out of their shell, to have the courage. You're so patient with them that you are providing this freedom for them to fly. Look at this. This bird is flying. The eagle is flying. Just the freedom to be who they are. To let their walls down and to trust again. The freedom for happiness and miracles. And they feel like it's a miracle. They feel like it's a miracle that they're able to transform. They're able to trust. They never thought they could trust again. And purity. They're just coming back to who they are. They're just coming back to their authentic self and their pure self. And this is what they love about their life with you. And it's a process for them. This is not overnight. This is a process for them. And look, you've got it. Oh, that's a Pegasus. Yeah, okay. And that's a unicorn. Okay, but yeah, it's just like you are providing that for them. To let the past trauma and to let go of that and let that crumble, and to get to the core of who they truly are. to drop their walls and be their pure selves. Beautiful, just beautiful. All right. Great Spirit Angels, Guides, and Pet of group number 3 viewers here or in the afterlife. And what other messages would you have for group number 3 viewers? Group 3. Balance, steady as she goes. Okay, so yeah, when I said a moment ago that it's a process. So this message is kind of coming through that steady as she goes. It is a process, okay? And they're balancing things. They're balancing kind of shedding their old self, their trauma and their whatever they've been through, and embracing the purity of their true spirit and their true self. And it's kind of a balancing act, and it's just a gradual process, group 3, and they love that you provide the patience for them, to go through this process. Solitude, time to restore. Yeah, it's like, I feel like this dog here in this picture is restoring their true self. Like it's like with the word solitude, it's not like they feel like they're alone. You're with them. But it's like it's like they're feeling whole again. It's like they're feeling whole again and complete. And I wanted to pull one more from this deck. Contentment, be satisfied. They are so satisfied and content with you, group 3. They are so happy and content with you. And so they're grateful for your patience. And it's really coming through strongly that they're asking for more patience, that this is a process for them. They're just asking you to continue being as patient as you are, group 3. All right? Okay, let's pull a final love message from them. This is the Whispers of Love deck. All right? Great Spirit Angels, Guides, and Pets in group number 3 viewers, here or in the afterlife. What final message would you have for group number 3 viewers regarding your love for them? Group 3. Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. Okay, so they are really, really grateful, and what they love about you is that they're able to ask you for support. They're able to be vulnerable enough with you, group 3, that they can accept your support through this process. Okay? Yeah, they are so grateful that you're there for them and that they can ask you. They feel safe enough with you to ask you for help through this process of building their trust again and their courage again. And I just wanted to pull one more. Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. And so they are very grateful, and they want you to know that they receive your love and are so appreciative, again, of your help, your patience. And that message is just coming through so, so, so strongly. Okay, group 3. All right. Whew. I felt like that was kind of a deep, heavy one, but I want to thank Great Spirit Angels, Guides, and the pet of group number 3 viewers here or in the afterlife for bringing these beautiful messages through for group number 3 viewers. Group number 3 viewers, thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you received some clarity, hope, and inspiration from this reading. If you did, please click that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonated with you. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell. If you would like to be notified as to when more readings like this are being uploaded. Again, if you're interested in my private services, I offer private animal communication sessions virtually via Zoom in real time, where you can connect. I connect telepathically with your pet, and it's just really a great experience. If you're interested in that, email me at the email address below. And again, if you're interested in checking out Light Dancer Oracle, my other YouTube channel, where I also do tarot and oracle card readings for humans, that link will be below. All right. Okay. So again, thank you so much for joining me. I'm so grateful. I look forward to seeing you in my next reading. And until then, blessings to you and your pet.